Sir, I've also posted the software and the planet file links inside the Q&A as a discussion, so they can
Uh,
have access to that also.
so I have to click Q&A so that I can see that.
Yes, you may
All
click.
right.
You can see it, right, sir?
Right. Now I can.
Yes.
Okay. So here it is called Q&A. Yeah? This we don't call it a chat box. Live. Okay. All right. A very good morning. Selamat pagi dan selamat datang ke program AR Engineering Exploration and Challenge. Okay, sempena dengan Minggu Sains Negara. So we will start sharp at 11. So there's 2 more minutes to go. So those who have just joined in or watching us on YouTube, I will brief you on what we're going to do today and what you will be learning today as part of the Minggu Sains Negara celebrations. Okay, so just hold on for a while. We give enough time for all the participants who have registered to join us. Okay, is my audio clear? Uh, Clear, right? Okay, good.
Sir, so I'll let everybody in now.
Ken.
Ada muka orang tak? Boleh. Ada tepi dah.
Okay, selamat pagi. Selamat datang. Alright, yang mic yang dibuka tu, so tolong shut off the light mic. Can close your mic and camera also. Okay, semua peserta. Okay. Shukri, can you close the mics of those who have accidentally on their mics?
I see you are on mute. Can you unmute?
Okay, can you hear now?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Okay, selamat pagi and welcome to program sempena dengan Minggu Sains Negara. Okay, nama saya Ramesh daripada Meranti Makers Lab dan juga daripada STEM for All Makerspace. So today we are bringing you some very exciting programs which is going to dwell in the area of augmented reality. Right, so we're going to teach you how you can create your own contents. So you have been using a lot of other programs, like maybe some of you have created models using 3D software, like Tinkercad. Ada kan? Ada mungkin ada murid yang telah gunakan. Tapi kali ini ada software yang baru yang boleh digunakan untuk menghasilkan VR atau AR, augmented reality. Right, so that is what we are going to do. So let me quickly tell you what's going to happen today. I'm going to introduce to you the two speakers from Texo AR company, okay, augmented reality company, and then they will teach you the steps taken to create your own content. Okay? And at the end of the session, there's going to be a little competition because you can create your own content. Today, the theme is on solar system, okay, atau system Surya. So based on that theme, you're going to create some very exciting contents to show how the planetary system rotates or how the planetary system works. You're going to submit that. Okay, so very simple. You take a video in which our facilitator, Mr. Adil, will explain to you. When you submit that, then you got prizes to be won. Okay, what are the prizes? I'll announce later. It is all STEM related STEM kits, very exciting STEM kits that you may have probably not experienced before. So that is the flow of it. So you learn, you create some content, you submit it, you win prizes. Okay, menarik tak? Okay, all right, it's going to be very exciting. So we can begin our program. Before that, I would like to mention that this program is brought to you by Meranti Makers Lab. Okay, mungkin ada murid-murid atau guru atau parents you have been to our Makers Lab. If you have not, please get in touch with us. We'll be very happy to invite you and offer you some very exciting hands-on program. You can learn about 3D design. You can learn about using our laser machines. You can make your own kits, your STEM kits, your engineering project, prototype. Okay, this is what we offer at Meranti Makers Lab. And this program is part of the Minggu Sains Negara, which is sponsored by the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. All right, so we must express our deepest appreciation. Everything is sponsored by them, so you will be able to get some exciting experience as well as the opportunity to win prizes. Okay, so without further ado, let me introduce to you the two speakers that are going to present to you today. The main presenter will be Muhammad Adil Khan. He's a junior developer with Texo. Okay, developer means what? Not property development. He's going to develop contents. So it's going to show you what contents we can create. What are these contents are going to be used for? It's used in the oil exploration, for example, in the oil and gas field. It's used for medical. It's used for education. It's used for tourism. So AR is the next major technology that students should know. And there's a lot of career opportunities in this area. All right. So Adil will let you know a little bit about AR and before going into the creation of the content itself. And Mr. Jaya is also with us. Mr. Jaya is the Chief Technology Officer and Director of Texo. Okay. And you can also ask questions through them through the Q&A session. You know, there's a Q&A box. Kalau ada apa-apa soalan, you can just post your questions in the Q&A session. We have got two moderators. Let me introduce Joe Bayer as well as Shukri. They will respond to any questions that you have or any issues that you have. Okay? So that's what both Mr. Adil and Mr. Jaya are going to share with you today. And at the end of it, we will share a link in which you can submit your entries. Okay, you're going to submit your entry. We'll probably give you a few days. We'll announce later. We give you a few days, 1 or 2 days for you to finish the project, your assignment, submit it in the given link, and then you can claim your certificate. Okay, semua peserta akan dapat certificate daripada Kementerian Sains, e-certificate. And those who submit your entries, you get a chance to win prizes. That link will be shared later, okay, at the end of the session. Lastly, I want to mention that those who have signed up, I think you would have received the link for our softwares to be downloaded. If you have not downloaded the software, you can see in the Q&A session, Q&A chat, you can download that because that is the software that's going to be used for today's session. Okay, kalau belum download, tolong download. Kemudian program ni yang akan digunakan untuk menghasilkan VR content, AR content later. Okay, so with that, you're all ready to start the program. Yeah, semua dah sedia ya? Okay, so let me pass to you to Muhammad Adil Khan, Junior Developer, Texo. Adil, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay, maybe I start first. So we will start with what is AR, and then we will straight away jump into what we can do with AR and how we can do it. So what is AR? So imagine you're looking at the world through a magic window. This window shows you everything that's really there, but it can also add new fun things on top of what you see. So for example, like if you look through this magic window, it might show you like dancing dinosaurs or floating stars that aren't really in the room, but you actually can look at it. So that's what AR is, and that's what augmented reality does. So it's like adding cool and exciting things to the real world using special app on a tablet or phone, or even special glasses like Oculus or Holo XR and those kind of things. So when you look through the screen, you see both the real world and the added fun stuff together. So that's what AR really means. So having said that, um, since we have very limited time, we can straight away jump into how we can create this awesome experiences. So today we will be creating solar systems in AR. So I'll pass the floor to Mr. Adil.
Thanks, Jaya, for the introduction. That was very nice. Okay. So the application of AR in so many industries. Thanks. Okay. To you now, Adil.
Hello, you guys can hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Their mics are muted, so maybe they can't respond.
Okay, sure. So I'll show what we'll do today, and then we can move on to how do we do it. So as you can see, this is a solar system with all the planets and the sun. And how it works is once I click play, you can see how the planets move around the sun. So that's how everything will move. And since every planet moves at a different speed, you can see everything moves at a different speed. Now I want you guys to take a mobile device and try to scan this QR code. So once everyone scans the QR code and can see what's happening, I want you guys to raise your hand. Okay? I'll wait for 5 minutes for everyone to scan and raise their hand. Okay, what about the rest? I can see 13 hands. I can see like 90 people in the meeting. Yeah, I'll wait for another like 2 minutes for the rest. I can see like 20, 30, 30, 31 people, 32, and the number is going up. You can put your questions in the Q&A if someone cannot access the QR. And if people cannot access the QR, I'll send a link in the chat. Yeah, people who are not able to access the QR can click this link on their mobile devices to open it. Okay, I assume everyone, since you guys cannot open your mics, I assume everyone can see like a solar system revolving around them in the space. That's how an AR works. You can see things through your screen, which are not there in real life, but you can see it around your room. So if people are not able to see the solar system, what I want you to do is, once you scan the QR code, you go to a surface such as your floor, and then you will see a square around it. So once you see that square around it, you click the add button. So let me just do it along. You scan the QR code, then you open it, and then it opens the screen. Once it loads, once it loads, you can go to any surface like your floor, and then you can click on the floor. Once you have clicked on the floor, you'll see a red plus mark. You just click on that and wait for it to load. Once it loads, you can see the sun and the other planets revolve around it. Okay, I'll wait for another minute and then I'll proceed to how do we make it. Since I see around 650 people who have already tried it. Okay, I'll be moving forward with how do we make it. People who want to still access it can go to the chat and click on the link that I've shared. Now, what I want you guys to do first is go to the chat. Wait, I'll stop sharing. Yeah. Okay. I want you guys to go to the chat and click on this link, Software and Planet Files. Once you have clicked on the link, I want you guys to download these files. Venus, Uranus, Sun, Saturn, Neptune, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Earth, and Mars. I want you guys to download all the files. Okay. Can everyone put their hands down? Everyone put their hands down, and those people who cannot download it, just put their hands up. Okay. So I assume everyone has downloaded it. So moving forward, I want you guys to go and type Onirix. I'll provide the link in the Q&A section. So once you have go to onirix.com. Everyone, can you please put your hands down? I won't be able to figure out who is not able to access the download section or not. So the people who have their hands up, are you able to download the files or no? Okay, I can see 7 people with their hands up. Can anyone write in the Q&A or turn on their mic and say that they're not able to download the files? Okay, I can see everyone removing their hands. So once you have logged into Onirix, I want you guys to log in and sign in with your Gmail. I assume everyone have their own Gmail account. So I want you guys to sign in through your Gmail account. and then you will reach a screen like this. So I'll wait for another 2 minutes for everyone to reach this screen. Okay, everyone can reach here. I want you guys to give a thumbs up once you have reached there. React with a thumbs up like this so that I know you guys have reached there. And if you guys did not reach there, I want you guys to raise your hand. You go to Onirix, go to login. Once you click login, it will take you here. It will take you to the login page, and then I want you guys to log in through Gmail. I'll wait for another minute for everyone to log into Onirix. So the people who have raised your hand, do you guys have an issue logging into Onirix? You can put your questions in Q&A if you have an issue logging into Onirix.
Adele,
Yeah,
maybe not all of them would have the Google account, Gmail account.
yeah.
So if they do not have Gmail account, any other account, is it possible?
If someone doesn't have a Gmail account, they can register with any email.
Okay, so any email will do, not just Google email.
Yeah. Google is the
Okay.
easiest one.
All right. So so any email will do.
Sir, our MOE is actually Gmail, but it's invalid lah. We cannot sign in with the MOE account.
Oh dear. Yeah, MOE's Gmail account for students has got some limitation. Would you all have any other email, personal email?
So we use the parents account lah, Gmail account. Can?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can use any account, any other emails.
Use any Gmail account that you know. You can go to, if you're not able to log in, you can go to register. I'll show it again. Yeah, you can go to login. Then you can go to register, and then you will see continue as with Gmail. Yeah, once you click that, you will reach here. Where to log in? You go type Onirix, or just click on the link that I sent you. Then on top right, you will see login. And then on bottom, you will see register now. Once you click register now, you will see continue with Gmail. You just continue with Gmail. It will ask you to sign in. Once you are signed in, you just continue further. Okay. Anyone else having any issues? Okay, I can see people have registered and they are replying in the chat. I'll post a question saying registered, and then whoever has completed it, can you just like the question?
Unmessage 就这样简单嘛。
I want you guys to like this go to Q&A and like this question if you guys have registered and reached here. If you guys have reached here, I want you guys to like this one. I'll wait another 3 minutes for everyone to Okay, I can see the number going up. Anyone else having any other issues? Please write it in the Q&A section. Okay, I can see around 100 people, but I can see only 14 people. Please give us a few more minutes. Yeah, yeah. Take your time. I'm not rushing. I'll wait until 11:25 and then we move on to the next step. I can see only 15 people here, but then there are like 100 people. So people who have raising their hand, you guys are facing any issues? Okay, I see the number going up again. I see like at least wait a minute. Your ones keeps loading. If it doesn't complete loading, I would suggest you just close it and then restart it again. If you're using a student Gmail account, then it will say invalid credentials. I would suggest instead of going, you can go to login and don't try to log in immediately. You go to register and then you continue with Gmail. If you cannot continue with Gmail and you have any other email like Yahoo or any other thing, you can write your email and sign up. Done. Yeah, people who are writing done, can you just go and react to this comment? It keeps loading. Uh, okay. It's being recorded, so if you are unable to uh, reach Onirix right now, you can watch this session again because I'll be doing everything step by step. So once this is done and you're not you don't go through an organization, go through a personal email. Go through a personal email. Don't go through the organization. Don't go through this, just go through login. Whoever is not able to access right now, I'll wait until 11:30. Whoever is not able to access right now can go and watch the video that Maranthi has, the Makerspace has recorded. Everyone, can you go to this comment and react rather than typing done? Let's keep the Q&A section only for questions. I want you guys to scroll down and react to my thing saying registered. I'll wait until 11:30 and then we move on to the next. Uh, Josia, yeah, if you go through organization, it will ask you that what type of company. Just you can click student. Student. Another. You can receive the link. Wait. The link to Honorix is this. The link to Honorix login is this. Oh, use a new password. If you're making a new account, you use a new password. If you're logging in through Gmail, you don't need a password. You just need to sign in. Company website. Right? Explore. Okay, I'll wait for another minute. Can anyone explain it again? Okay. You go to Onirix. You type Onirix. You go to Onirix. Once you have reached Onirix, you click login. Once you have clicked login, you go to register now and then you click your Gmail, which you will see here. Once you have clicked your Gmail, it will ask you certain questions. You just answer student and texo.co if that's the question. And then you'll reach here. You'll reach here. And then once you have reached here, I want you to go down and like my comment here. Okay, it's 11:30. I'll proceed. If anyone's facing any issue to log in, then issues right now to log in. You can log in later, you can try again later, or you can send a question later after the meeting ends that you're not able to log in. And then one of us can assist you to log in if you're not able to log in further. And then you can watch the video, the same recording of how I'll do it. And then, yeah, this website you can go for texo.co. Okay, I'll be proceeding with how to make this solar system. So once you have reached here, I want you to go to projects and then log in to projects and then create. Click create and create a project. Now name this project maybe solar system. So name this project solar system and continue. Then click surface. Don't click image, click surface. Once you create your project,
Excuse me,
yes,
I can't log in. Only Rick Studio, there's a required field called company's website. What do I do?
yeah, I sent here
Where you send?
in the Q&A section. I replied to whoever asked what website. You put texo.co.
Why is it not showing?
I answered here. Whoever asked for, yeah, texo.co. Okay, texo.co here. Then moving forward, you click surface. Okay, let me continue. Click project. Then once you have clicked project, select surface. Okay, these are the steps for anyone who, yeah. So I'll show it again. You go to create, project, and name it solar system. Continue, select surface. Then name it again, maybe name it my solar system. And you create project. Then wait for it, you will see something like this. So I'll just ask for whoever can follow. And I want you guys to give a thumbs up to whoever can follow whatever I'm doing. I'll stop sharing this and then I'll start sharing. Whoever can follow, just like my comment saying can follow. I'll wait for 11:35 and then I'll move forward.
What do I do now?
Where did you reach?
I already logged in, so now which one should I click, like projects or assets?
Projects.
Okay.
You go to create project. And then you select surface. So once you have, wait, I'll show everything again. So you go to Onyx. You go to Onyx. You log in. Once you have logged in, you go to projects. And then you go to create. And then you name the project. Then you continue. Then you click surface. And then you continue. So you will reach here.
There's like an option where it says like AR scene and project. Which one is it?
Click project.
Okay.
Project. And then continue. Don't click create an empty project, just click continue. And then you click surface and then you just create it. Okay, I'll move forward. Now I want you guys to go top left, asset library, and then you add an asset. And then I want you guys to select the files that we downloaded from Sun until Neptune, all the files. So bring in the Sun, and then once you bring in the Sun, you will see something like this. You have to wait for it to load. So you bring in all the files, all the planets and the Sun. So I'll give you another 5 minutes to download all the things. You go here, you select, and then you get in Sun. And then you just upload. You will see it load. So you do that for everything. You bring in Sun, you bring in Saturn, you bring in Uranus, Venus. Earth, Mars, everything. Once everything loads, I'll give you guys 5 minutes for everything to load. Again, please. Okay. So I made you guys download everything, right? Can I get like a thumbs up for people who have downloaded the things? Okay, I can see thumbs up. Now I want you guys to
Hi, Adil.
go.
Can you show again how to download? Step for
Yeah,
download.
sure. Now how to download? You go down like towards the end in the chat. I'll show again. Wait. So you go to chat. You scroll down. I'll send the link again. Let me just send the link again. Yeah. This link. Okay, just click this link. Yeah. Once you have clicked this link, you will come here. And then I want you guys to download all the planets and the sun.
Okay, that one
Everything.
done already.
What happened?
Okay, that one I already download. So next step, how to download from this website, from the
Okay, so you
studio.
go to you go to Onirix, you go to asset library, then you add an asset. Once you click add an asset, you click select file, and then you select your planets.
Okay, thank you, Adil. Got it.
Okay. So if you want to download sun, you do sun, and then you click open, and then you click upload. It will download the sun. So I'll wait until 11:45, and then we'll wait for everyone to download it. And then I doesn't let me download anything. People who cannot log in, you can wait, and then you can log in another time and then follow the video.
Hi, I have a question.
Yes.
In the download folder, drive folder, there's
Yeah.
a file called Aero Beta Installer. That one. Is it necessary to download it? Because I'm not able to drag it into the Oniric Studio.
You don't need. You just need
okay.
the sun and the planets.
Okay, thank you.
Do I need to upload the moon?
If you want, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes.
When I try to upload the files, it says cannot convert to .glb. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, like that at the bottom.
Like this.
Yeah.
Is it the
I have the same problem.
Same here, cannot convert.
Yeah, we have the
Okay,
same
wait.
problem. Cannot convert to GLB.
Okay, let me just check once.
You just hold on for a while, yeah, while this issue is trying to be resolved. Just give us a short while.
Okay, I feel if you try to upload multiple files, then you get that error. Because I was able to load some.
Same problem here. It says you can't convert to GLB dot GLB.
Yeah, just wait.
So sorry, does that mean that I have to download one, like I have to add one import at a time? So wait for like the moon to fully be added and then like add another one?
You can try that.
All right.
I'll send another link in the meantime. You sent a link. Let me know if it worked. Can you guys hear me? It's an issue by Onirix server. We just have to wait for Onirix to respond.
Okay. Jap, nanti boleh tak? Kena, saya
Buat yang
kena. Okay, if issue with server, and because we are concerned about the time, so we got another about 12 minutes more, Adil.
Yeah.
Are we still able to complete some parts of it?
We'll try to complete if it loads, because I can do one, like the entire thing in like 5 minutes.
I have a suggestion. Why not you just continue with the demo? Then the student can see how to do it. Then they can do it themselves.
To continue with the demo, we need the
figuring out how to do it, because these are just little kids, you know. You are asked to download here, multi-screen lah, apa macam mana. Luckily, they
Sure.
Yeah, would that be possible, Adil? I think that's a good point, you know. So if you just show them the steps, and then they can still try it later, you know, they can still do it at home by downloading it, and we will create a what you call a helpline for those who need assistance. They can still be in touch with you to get this assignment done.
Sure. I'll just wait for it to load.
The server might load in a few minutes, so I think the best way to do this is we will do it from our side. Once the server is loaded, we will do it from our side, and the session will be recorded, so the students can view the video that's been recorded, and then they can do it later lah. So I think that's the best option that we can suggest. So for now, students just view, and then just if you have any question, you can just text, but just don't try to load the server for now.
Okay, I'll be moving forward from here. So you add an asset, and then once you have added an asset, you just wait for it to load before you add the another one. And then, since you have sun, so you click and drag sun. So I want you to click and drag the sun. Okay, so once you have the sun, I want you to click the sun, go down, and go to position, change everything to 0. So I want you to change everything to 0 to bring it to the center. Now you can see the sun is in the center. Next is Mercury. So if I assume everyone knows the order of the planets. So next you bring in Mercury, and then you wait for Mercury to load. Now Mercury will come over the sun. What I want you to do is you go to scale, you go to scroll down, you go to properties, transform, scale, and you scale it down. So how big is Mercury? Let's just assume it's this big. Okay, now you position, you go 1, 0, 0. Instead of 0, 0, 0, you go 1, 0, 0. And then if you want to scale down further, you can scale it down. Somewhat like this. Let's just assume it's this way. Now I want you to close the asset library and then create a folder. Once you have created a folder, it will be called collection. Okay. It will be called collection. And then I want you to put the sun, drag the sun inside the collection, and then drag Mercury inside sun. This is how it should look. Collection, sun, Mercury. With Mercury being inside the sun, how do you know if it's inside the sun? The indentation. And then I want you to click outside here, go to events, click the plus sign, add an event type on scene load, select an action, click rotation. Scroll down, click rotation, select an element, click collection. Do not click sun or Mercury, just click collection. And then you set the speed. Since Mercury is the closest, let's set it to 100. And then you click loop. So you do all this and then you click save. Wait for it to save. Yeah. And then once you have saved it, you can click play. Once you click play, you just wait for it to load. You can check it in VR. Yeah. You guys can check from here. Okay. I'll repeat it again with another one. Now, next is I want you guys to duplicate the sun. You right click the sun. You go here, click duplicate element. Okay, once you have clicked that, you just wait for it to duplicate. You go to the asset library. What is next? Next is Venus. So you click and drag Venus here. So once you have Venus, you go to properties, you go to the scale, you go to position, you click 2, 0, 0. Okay, then you scale it down. Yeah, you scale it down. You go add collection, add another one. Wait for it to add it. Yeah. Then you delete this Mercury copy. You delete this. Delete. Wait for it to delete. Then repeat. You take the sun inside collection 1. Then you take Venus inside the sun. This is how it should look. Collection, sun, Mercury, collection Sun Venus. Now you click outside. Once you click here, you can add another event. You go here, click add. You go here, click on scene load. You go to action, select rotation. Then you select collection 1. First you go with collection 0, then you click with collection 1. Now since Venus rotates the other way, so Mercury rotates like this, Venus rotates like this. So instead of writing 90, you write minus 90. And then you click on loop. So on scene load, rotation, select collection 1, minus 90 for Y, and then loop. Then you just save it. Okay. Then once you click play and it loads, you will see the sun rotating and then the planets rotating around it. Did everyone understand what to do? I want you guys to raise your hand if you understood what to do. If you guys understood what to do, I want you guys to do it for all the 8 planets. So the task for you guys to upload, record and upload will be do it for all the 8 planets, like how I did it when I showed it to you in the beginning.
Are all of them able to upload now?
And once all of them are done, we give them how many days, sir? 1 or 2 days?
2 days is good. Yeah, we can give
2
them
days.
2 days. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what we are going to do is that number one, we have extended this to at least another 15 more minutes. So Adil, we've extended it up to 12:15, right? Because
Okay.
we've already reached our limit of 12, our timeline of 12. So there's another 15 more minutes. Should you want to give them more information? And
Sure.
those who are not able to download or able to complete, no worries. You can view our YouTube channel. Okay, this is also recorded. Well, what you call Joe or Shukri are able to share the YouTube link here as well, so that those who are here can also copy the link and view it later. And you've got 2 days, 2 days to review and to complete your task.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
Right.
So I'll be moving forward. So we are done with Mercury, Venus. Then we go ahead and bring in Earth. So bring in Earth. Wait for the Earth to load. Now you go to properties. You position them 0, 0, 0, and then you click 3. So this was 0, 1, 2, 3. And then you scale it down to 0.0006, 0.0006. Now you go again back, you click asset library again, you add in another collection, collection 2. Okay, I want you to copy, go to any sun, click on any sun, this one or this one. Let's just do this one. Duplicate element, wait for it to duplicate. Once it has duplicated, delete the planet. Don't delete the sun. Delete the planet. Once you have deleted the planet, drag the sun to the collection. So we have now collection 1, collection 2. And then everyone has one sun. Now drag the earth inside the sun. Now drag. So how you do is collection, then drag the sun inside the collection, now drag the earth inside the sun. Once you have done that, you just go to events, click plus, you go select the event, on scene load, select an action, rotation, now select an element. Now you have done collection is done, collection 1 is done. So select collection 2, go to Y, choose any speed. I will choose, since we did 100, 90, I will go with 80. And then we go with loop. You can go with any speed, just make sure Mercury is the fastest and Neptune is the slowest. Then you click on save. Once you clicked on save, you have saved for Mercury, Venus and Earth. All three are done. You guys can try it. I'll send you the link to try it. So you guys can try this. For the person who is doing it, you can even click play, but it will not load right now. It's taking a lot of time to load. So I'll just leave that to you guys. Once you are doing it, whenever you guys are doing it, just click play and it will load. And whenever you want to see it through your mobile devices, click this button, QR. Take your phone, go to camera and scan it. Wait for it to scan. Once you have clicked scan, just open it. It will load. No. So since Onirix is delaying, we just wait for it to load later. We'll move forward. So we have done Mercury, Venus, Earth. We'll go with Mars. Let's just load in Mars. And then you go to properties. You scale it down 0.0005. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2. And then you position it. So this was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 0, 0. So you can see everything going in order. Now you go to asset library again. So I hope you remember now. You go to the first sun, you duplicate it. Once it's duplicated, you go up. You go here, put it here. Now you delete the planet. Don't delete the sun. Now you create a collection. You put the sun inside the collection. You put the planet inside the sun. Always remember collection, sun, planet. Then you click away, add an event, select an event, select rotation, select. So we are done with collection 1, collection 2. Now we go for collection 3. Then we select the speed. First was 100, then was 90, then was 80. So I'll go with 70. And then I click loop, then just save it. And you're done with another planet. Now you can just play and see it. Once it loads, you can see how it will move. Then for you to see through a mobile device, you can scan the QR code or can go to share and then try the link. You can try this link. Okay, someone asked how to rotate planets. To rotate planets, what you do is you click on add, you click on event, you click on scene load, then you click on rotate. Let's just say you want to rotate Earth, then select the speed like 10 and then you loop it. So instead of selecting collection, you select the planet and then you save it.
What do we press again?
Oh, so you click here, right? When you make sure nothing is selected here. Then you click add, you select on scene load. Okay.
Okay.
So once you've selected on scene load, you move on. You select rotation. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, then you select, let's just say Mercury, or let's just go with Venus. Then I select the speed, let's just say it's 10. Then I select loop and then you save it. Once you're saved, you will see all these. Okay. Then you go to your QR, you scan it. You guys can scan it as well if you want. And then once it loads, you just wait for it to load. Okay, once it loads, I don't know if you guys can see, just wait. Yeah, so since I hope you can see, let me just check if you can see or not. Yeah, you can see, right? You just need to place it down. Once you place it down, let me just close this. Wait. Yeah. Once you place it down, you will see something like this. Once you see that, you click on plus and wait for it to load. You will see the sun and then you will see the planets around it. So the sun is too big. Let me just reduce the size. Okay. Then I hope you see all the other ones. Right? 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one, Mars. Understood?
But the sun is too big. How to resize the sun?
How to resize the sun? Either I'll show. So you go to you go here, you resize this. Okay, you go to the sun, you select the sun, you go to properties, you go to scale, and then you start resizing. So you go with 0.0006 maybe, or 5, or 4, or 3, or 2. Okay.
I've got a question.
Sure.
I already put the rotation, but Mercury is spinning, not like rotating around the sun.
Mercury is. Did you do this? Did you do this? You go here, you add a collection. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you take in the sun. I'll do another one. You take in the sun. You duplicate. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. So you duplicate it, let's just say, you drag it here. Okay, let me do it for Jupiter. So you have the sun here, right? Inside the collection. It's outside, you take it inside. Then you add in another planet, let's just say Jupiter. And then you go here, you go to position, you go with 5, 0, 0. Then you scale it down a bit, maybe this big. And if you guys want, you can even bring these closer. If you guys want to bring it closer, you can bring it closer. Let's just leave it as it is. So you have collection, Sun and Jupiter. So you take the Jupiter, put it inside the Sun. Okay. So once you have put it inside the Sun, you click here, and then you add an event. Then you select on scene load, select an action, rotation. Then don't select Sun, don't select Mercury, select the collection. Always select the collection. Don't select the planet or the Sun. Select the collection. And then you set a speed. Let's just say 50. And then you click on loop. And then you save it. So follow this on scene load, rotation, collection, speed, and loop. And then you just save it. Once you have saved it, you either try and play it. If this loads for you, it's good. You can already see like it's loading, right? Now it's loading. Yeah, now you can see this. This is how it will work. In an AR scene, this is how you will look at it. And then in a mobile.
Adil, how are we with time? We got another 5 minutes. Is it possible?
Sure.
Ken? All right.
Excuse me.
Yeah. We'll go with 5
Sorry.
minutes of Q&A.
Yeah. Okay, the last 5 minutes shall be for Q&A, and then I will make some announcements and we should be able to. But if you're unable to complete, no worries. We see some limitations. I think one of the reason is because the download, there was an overwhelming number of participants today. So perhaps that has overwhelmed the server, right? But no worries, we will share and we'll extend the time for you to do the submission. Okay, so 5 minutes for you, Adil.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyone want to ask something?
Yeah, excuse me. I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Will the recording of this video be shared later? Where can I get the recording of this, the session?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me say first. I will share it in this chat group. All right, Joe, can you copy the link and share it now? So those who receive it, you can already copy it and you can view the video later. Okay, so it will be shared in this chat box.
All right. Also for the challenge, we're supposed to complete the solar system and then submit it, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
In 2 days. In 2 days' time.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? You can turn on your mics and ask. You don't have to type it.
Excuse me.
Yes.
For when I want to add the event, it doesn't have the option for on-scene load.
Oh, make sure when you are adding an event, it's not the planets are not highlighted.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Where do we have to submit the solar system assignment?
In 2 days, which means today is the 10th, you have to submit it by 12th, midnight 12th. Okay. All right. So the YouTube link is already shared here. Those who want to view it. I'm also going to share with you Joe, can you share the link to obtain the certificate as well? Right. So while Joe gets the link for the certificate.
Sorry, I have one last question.
Yep.
Where do you submit? So after I'm done with this, where can I like share the link for my
Yeah, it'll be shared on this in this chat box as well.
Okay, thank you.
Are you asking how or where?
Like where, like after I'm done creating the AR model,
Yeah.
like where do I submit it? So yeah. How do I submit it so that you guys receive
You
it?
take a screen recording of it. You can record your screen of your device and then you submit it in the link that Mr. Ramesh and his team will share.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So while that's being shared, just hold on for the last 5 minutes. I think that'll be the last Q&A. Yeah. What we will do is that okay. Let me quickly share this link because I think I got the link. Oh, never mind. I'll wait for Joe to share the link. Now, what I like to do is firstly, I like to take. Sorry. Any questions there? Okay, no. Then let me first thank Adil from Texo as well as Jaya from Texo for this lovely session. Sorry for the limitations in time, and it looks a little bit overwhelming because there's a lot of downloads, and that took a bit of a time, and also it overwhelmed the server. We will try to improve this for the next session. Take note, next session will be on the 17th. Okay, so I hope you can still join us because on the 17th we will announce the winners. So in 2 days, that means by the 12th midnight, please submit what you have created. And we will be able to give you your certificates. Certificate is all those who joined us today. So I saw that there are more than 130 people who joined. So all of you who joined, if you can click into the link that is shared in the chat box. Joe, are you able to share that?
Yes, sir, the link has been shared.
Shared, okay, so if you look there, that link is to obtain your certificate. Okay, I'm scrolling down to see if I can. Yep, so that link is shared. Everybody can see that link to get your certificate and to do the submission is the same link. You download that link and we'll keep that open for a while so that you have enough time to fill in the information and obtain your certificate, number one. Number two is that using back the same link, you can submit your entry as well for the competition. Complete the task that has been given you. Use the same link because there is an attachment. You can attach pictures of what you have created or you can attach video of what you have created. Okay, but nevertheless, even you are not able to submit, you are entitled for the certificate of participation. Everyone who came on board today and attended the full session, you'll be able to get your certificate of participation. Those who are watching us on YouTube, same thing applies. Submit your information on the certificate on the Google form, and you'll be eligible for the certificate. All right. Now, what are you going to win? We are going to give you a very exciting thing called Holo Monster. Okay, I don't know whether if you can see it here. Oops. All right. So the visuals are not that very good. Winners will get some stamp kits, including this Holo Monster, which for some reason can't be seen very well because of the screen that I have at the back. Anyway, we will announce what you're going to win. Stay in touch with us. We'll communicate with email through emails as well as through our other social media networks. Okay, so with that, once again, thank you all very much for coming on board, and thanks to the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation for bringing this wonderful program as part of Minggu Science Negara. right? So, any last words, Adil and Jaya?
I think
No, what?
We cannot see the link. Where is it sent?
Joe, do you have the link, Joe?
Because the
Okay.
Q&A button is disabled, I think.
Oh, is it?
I don't think so. Everyone
I
can
can
access it.
Can you send the link again?
Okay, I'll share it again.
Excuse me.
The link has been shared again. You may look up.
Thank you.
Got it? So anybody who has not received the link, can't see the link. Okay.
That's it. That's it from my side.
All right. So, okay. So if you have any other problems, I think we have shared with you the contact numbers for Joe Bayer as well as Shukri. If you have any other issues, please do contact them. We will respond to you as soon as we can. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend and looking forward to seeing you all next week. And next week, we are going to talk about the topic on engine parts and how it works. Right? So similarly, this week we learned about solar. So next week it's going to be about engine. Same time at 11 a.m. All right? Okay, guys, have a good weekend and see you all. Bye-bye.
Excuse me,
Bye.
Mr. Ramesh.
Yes?
Sorry, when I try to submit for the participation certificate,
Yes.
seems like the submission of the project is required.
Okay.